Come right on in. How you doing, Brian?
Doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. How the wife and kids?
They're doing good. Doing pretty good.
I'm super happy to hear that. And I see you have a vacation coming up.
We do. Got one planned for Disney World.
Disney, that's a great place. You know, they say you can be a kid all over again there.
That's what I hear.
The reason why I brought you in is I got some information for you.
Promotion?
No, not quite. This isn't personal. It's business. We're going to have to let you go.
Let me go? You just asked me about my wife and kids and the vacation I'm going to take them on.
Well, like I said, it's not personal.
Feels personal.
Okay, Brian, it is personal. You're terrible. You're a terrible safety guy.
Terrible? I've been doing this for years. I'm great at this.
Brian, I get complaints about you all the time.
Well, now, I'm going to have to hear what some of these complaints are. I'm sure there's a perfectly good explanation for it.
So the other day, somebody complains to me that you're allowing them to stack ladders on top of each other and do work.
Right, yeah. No, I mean, if you'd seen the way those ladders were stacked, you'd be like, we need to promote this. We don't need to fire that.
And then I'm walking down the hall the other day, and there's two electricians. One is on the other one's shoulders changing light bulbs.
Right, yeah, no, that's good to hear because that's exactly how we planned it out. I mean, the proper ergonomics of having the little one on top of the big one's shoulders, that's the way to do it.
And then I get a complaint that you're allowing people to wear no PPE while they're disturbing silica-containing material.
Now, I'll just go, you said that nobody knows you better than you. I figured they'd put it on if they needed.
Brian, they were wearing shorts and a t-shirt.
Well, it was 100 degrees outside.
They had no respiratory protection on.
The wind was blowing, okay? It was natural.
So then I'm driving down the road the other day and I see you standing there watching somebody back into the unit without a spotter.
A spotter? There's a camera on the bumper. It practically parks itself.
And then your driving habits. They're terrible. Brian, you never wear a seatbelt.
I do wear a seatbelt.
When?
A lot.
You never use your horn when you back up.
I mean, I do, but those wear out. I'm not going to use it all the time.
Then you're on your cell phone all the time, driving in the plant.
Yeah, I mean, it was on speaker, and it was a conference call. You know we can't miss those.
And then on top of all those unsafe driving habits, you're speeding.
Well, okay, look, I've got some heavy steel-toe boots and a touchy gas pedal. Not a good combination.
Let's talk about those steel-toe boots. They're never laced up.
Now, we've talked about this before. You know I have poor circulation in my feet. I don't want to walk around with numb feet all day.
Brian, the other day we're walking through the shop, and I got to tell you to turn your glasses around.
What are you even talking about?
Brian, your glasses were like this.
Okay, so you notice that. If I wear them the right way, it starts to irritate the bridge of my... You know what? I won't do that again. I can stop doing that.
That's the problem, Brian. You have all these excuses, and you're not setting a good example for the other safety people or workers in the field.
I mean, I feel like with all the reasons I just gave you, I'm leading by example.
I'll tell you what, Brian, if you're leading by example, and if you have your steel-toe boots laced up right now, you can keep your job.
You know what? Didn't like this job anyways, man. You know what? I'm pretty sure somebody else will appreciate my expertise in safety, okay? I'm out of here.
I'm sure they will. Have a good day. Have a nice vacation.